Hey Brave Kids, my name is Miss Caitlin and I'm so pumped to welcome you to Brave Kids. We'll have a blast today. This week we get to learn a cool story about Peter walking on water. With God's help, Peter did something wild. Peter's problem came when he took his eyes off of Jesus. When he stopped focusing on Jesus, he fell into the water. But don't worry, Jesus took care of him. Today we'll learn how to keep our focus on God. Remember, keep your eyes on Jesus. Who's ready to worship? Let's praise God and sing together.
I know the reason why my feet can't stop, my heart can't help but sing. It's a wonderful feeling to feel your love for me, to feel the joy you bring. Your love is the answer. So I sing to you. The reason is you, Jesus.
You're why I'm singing out.
The reason is you, Jesus.
You're what it's all about.
At the cross you set me free, and I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I know the reason why my hands are up, my feet dance down below. It's a wonderful feeling that I belong to you, no matter where I may go. Your love is the answer. So I sing to you. The reason is you, Jesus.
You're why I'm singing out.
The reason is you, Jesus.
You're what it's all about.
At the cross you set me free, and I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. All right, let's get it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, sing. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. The reason is you, Jesus.
You're why I'm singing out.
The reason is you, Jesus.
You're what it's all about.
At the cross you set me free, and I'm thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. So thankful that you love me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Let's go. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Come on. I can't stop this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason. Come on. I never wanna shake this feeling. Jesus, you're the reason.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Graham. Let's talk a little bit about confidence. Confidence is learning to see yourself the way God sees you. So confidence is a good thing, but it's one thing to say, you should have more confidence. And it's another thing to actually be confident. How exactly can you be confident? If you want to have confidence, first, you need to learn how to focus. It's like when you're learning music, especially when you play an instrument. If you don't focus on the beat or the rhythm, you're gonna be all over the place. This is a metronome. Musicians use them to help them keep the beat. If you focus on the metronome, you'll stay steady. Watch. So relaxing. Now, I'll play my song with the right rhythm. thing really works. It helps me be more confident because I'm able to put my trust in something steady, something I can depend on. So in today's story, one of Jesus' disciples gets to do something amazing, as long as he doesn't lose focus. As for me, I'll be here waiting for you to get back. See how focused I am? See you very soon.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Matthew, chapter 14, verses 22 through 33.
Jesus and his friends had reached the end of a long day, and they were exhausted.
Get in the boat. Go ahead to the other side of the lake.
Oh, wait a second. Aren't you coming too?
I must send the crowd home.
Well, all right. Andrew, James, John, let's get a move on.
That very morning, Jesus had received terrible news. His cousin, John the Baptist, had been killed by King Herod. Wishing to be alone, he and the other disciples took the boat and went across the other side of the lake. But people followed, and later that day, Jesus fed more than 5,000 people with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.
So, bro, is Jesus gonna meet up with us later or what?
He didn't say.
Peter and Andrew and the other disciples climbed into the boat.
Nice breeze.
Yeah, but it's picking up. Should we wait?
Jesus said go, so we go, no?
Yeah, bro.
The disciples set off across the Sea of Galilee, rocked by a gentle wind. Finally, the crowds dispersed. At last, Jesus was alone. He climbed up high on the mountainside and poured out his heart to his Father.
Father.
As evening turned to night and night stretched toward morning, the wind across the lake grew wild. Instead of reaching land, the disciples were tossed back and forth on the rising waves.
We're taking on water.
Bail it out. James and John, you take the stern. Andrew and I have the bow.
The wind and waves continued to pound the small boat. The disciples could barely see through the spray.
Hey, Peter, what's that?
What's what?
I see you too.
See what?
Come back here.
Peter staggered to the back of the boat. Everyone looked out into the gloom to try to figure out what this murky shape was that was coming toward them on the stormy sea.
It's a ghost.
Oh! Help us! We're gonna die!
But even as the men began to panic, the figure called out to them.
Be brave. It is I. Don't be afraid.
Peter fixed his gaze on the figure.
Lord, is it you?
The man came straight toward them, walking on the surging water as if it were a smooth, sandy beach.
If it is you, tell me to come to you on the water.
Come.
Now everyone stared at Peter.
You can't walk on water, bro.
But Jesus can.
Taking a deep breath, Peter grabbed the plunging side of the boat and then threw his legs over the side. Impossibly, he stood up on the water.
Whoa.
This is crazy.
Peter locked his eyes on Jesus, the only solid, stable thing in the storm-tossed sea. He took a step, then another step, and a third step. But at that moment, Peter caught sight of a monstrous wave at the edge of his vision. He turned his gaze toward the monstrous wall that threatened to crush him.
No!
Instantly, Peter lost his footing. the water sucked him down and whipped him around.
Lord, save me!
Immediately, Jesus reached out and grabbed Peter's hand.
Your faith is so small. Why did you doubt me?
Jesus firmly helped Peter back into the boat. Then he got in too. The wind died down and the water became smooth as glass. Jesus' friends sank down in the wet deck of the boat and stared at him in awe.
You really are the Son of God.
Free of the storm, the boat sailed smoothly across the water, guided by a gentle breeze. As day broke, Jesus and his friends landed at Gennesaret. After a night they would never forget.
Let me just say, if I haven't said it before, Jesus is amazing. He could actually walk on water, and he helped Peter too. Think of how much confidence Peter had to have in Jesus to step out of that boat. He must have been super focused. But then something happened to Peter that happens to us sometimes. He got distracted. He took his focus off Jesus and focused on his problems instead. For Peter, his problems were the wind and the waves and the storm. Your problem could be you're distracted because a vacation got canceled or something didn't go the way you expected. Your problem might be that you or someone you love is sick. Or maybe your family isn't getting along with one another. If you want to have confidence when storms like that happen, you gotta stay focused. It's probably best if you don't try to walk on water, but you should try to stay focused on Jesus. Now, we can't focus on Jesus the way Peter did with his eyes, but we can focus on him by learning about Jesus from the Bible. We can learn the things Jesus said and the things he did, and we can try to live and love like him. Now, the one thing to remember today is this: stay focused on Jesus. Put your trust in someone steady, someone you can depend on. Maybe this classic song will help you remember. This is called Jesus Loves Me. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Get up on your feet, get out on the floor. Can you feel the beat? Move a little more. Now clap your hands like this, move your feet like this.
Who are you? Yeah, you, right there. I bet you know of a lot of ways to answer that question. You could tell us your name, first and last, the day you were born, your grade in school. You might even tell us the street you live on. You could give your height and your eye color. You might even tell us about your parents or your siblings. And all of those things would give us a picture of who you are on the outside. But if you follow Jesus, there's something even more important happening on the inside. In the Bible, we discover truths that Jesus spoke and promises that God inspired people like the Apostle Paul to write down. And these truths paint a powerful picture of who you truly are. God says that you are a child of God. You are a friend of Jesus. You are a brand new person in Christ. You are forgiven. You are uniquely designed for good works that only you can do. You can go to God at any time, for any reason. God will provide everything you need. That, my friends, is the true story of who you are, and it's a wonderful feeling. When you live with confidence, knowing that you are already loved and chosen, others can see God at work in you. That's why confidence is an amazing way to worship God with your life. Because worship is about more than just singing loud. It's all about living loud.
It's time! DJ Daisy is back! Lights! Music! Dance! Come on, dance with me! Woo. Brandon, do not be shy! You can come in now! I know he's out there, but he's waiting for me to turn off the music because he does not like to dance. No more hiding, Brandon! It's time to boogie! Boogie, boogie. Oh! Oh! How did you? Once the DJ Daisy dance party begins, no one stops the DJ Daisy dance party. Hit it!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the So and So Show. I'm Brandon. And
I'm sorry, what, do you need something?
Yes, your turn to introduce yourself. We're doing the show right now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hi, and I'm John, and we're so glad you're with us today.
Can you get off your phone, please?
Sure.
No, what are you doing? Anyway.
I'm playing the new Candy Smack game. It just came out last night. I've been playing for 72 hours straight.
Yeah, right. Well, look, you seem a bit distracted, so if you could...
Booyah! Whoa! I just smacked that candy. I just smacked up a level. Yeah!
All right, congratulations.
Stop distracting me.
I'm not the one being distracting right now.
I forgive you. Just stop talking.
Oh. This could take a while.
3 hours later.
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore.
Great. You ready to do the show now?
The show?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Do you see candy floating around that needs to be smacked, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Oh, good. Smack.
Yeah, okay. Please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Hey, Sugar, welcome back. Smack.
Hi.
Good to have you back, Sugar. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you could visit while you were in town. Have a seat.
Thanks.
All right, tell us who you are and what you know.
Seriously? I've been here before. You know who I am.
I know, but they may not know who you are, so.
My name is Sugar Tilt-A-Whirl. I work for the Thomason Traveling Carnival. I used to just be the cotton candy maker, but now I run games too.
Games?
That's what I said.
I bet that's fun.
The most fun you've ever had in your life.
Wow. Smack. So, what kind of games do you run at your carnival?
Carnival games.
I see.
Listen, the carnival may be all fun and games and cotton candy for you, but for us carnies, it takes a lot of work and focus. Got it?
Yep, got it.
Got it. Smack.
You know what? I think we could use a little focus right now, actually. You got any carnival games that you could teach us?
Yeah, why not? Star Wipe. This game is called Pick a Duck.
All right, how do you play?
You pick a duck.
Okie doke.
Ah! You have to give me a ticket first. Tickets, please. Pick a duck. Ah! Focus.
Oh, yeah.
Turn them over.
There's nothing.
You lose. Next game, Star Wipe.
Wait, but...
The ring toss game is a classic trickster. It appears easy but requires focus and attention. Only the bravest should attempt to step up to the ring toss challenge.
Oh, pick me, pick me.
Yes, you with the hat. Come on over.
Okay.
Tickets, please.
Ow.
There you go.
Okay. Ready?
Focus. You didn't focus. Try harder.
Be the ring, John. Be the ring.
Be the ring. Be the ring.
Let me try.
2 tickets.
Oh, sure.
Huh?
Where'd you get those?
There you are.
Here we go.
And we have a winner.
I did it!
How? What?
Here's your prize.
I thought it would be bigger.
They always think that.
Okay, you know what? I'm ready now. I'm ready to focus, okay? What else you got?
Huh? I also run the dunk tank.
Yes! It's Bible story time with Kellen. Hey, Kellen.
Hey, guys.
What do you have for us today, Kellen?
Well, I've got a good one, but I'm going to need your help.
Yeah, I love helping.
Sure.
Great, because it's time for another live action flannel graph. Jesus' disciple Matthew wrote about a time when Jesus told his disciples to go out in a boat on the Sea of Galilee. One of the disciples in the boat was Peter.
All right, Peter. Jesus wants us to go. Let's get in the boat.
Okay. Catch you later, Jesus.
You first.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Bye.
Here we go.
After they left, Jesus went up on a mountainside by himself to pray. Later that night, the boat was already a long way from land. The boat was being pounded by the waves because the wind was blowing against it.
These waves are huge! How are we ever gonna make it through the night?
And then, shortly before dawn, they saw something on the water.
A ghost!
Oh! But it wasn't a ghost. It was Jesus walking on the water. He called out to them and said, "Be brave, it is I. Don't be afraid."
Lord, if it is you, tell me to come out onto the water with you.
Come.
Hold on. Wow! This is amazing! I'm walking on the water!
But when Peter saw the wind, he was afraid. He began to sink.
Lord, save me!
Right away, Jesus reached out his hand and grabbed Peter.
Help me!
Jesus said to him, "Your faith is so small. Why did you doubt me?" When they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. Then those in the boat worshiped Jesus.
Jesus, you truly are the Son of God.
The end. Thank you guys so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Sure thing. It's so amazing that Jesus can walk on water.
Yeah, and what about Peter? What faith, what focus?
It's true. When Peter was focusing on Jesus, he was able to walk on water. But when he got distracted by the storm, he began to sink.
I feel like I do that sometimes.
You walk on water sometimes?
No, I mean, I feel like I get distracted by the, storms of life.
It happens to all of us sometimes. But we just got to try and remember to stay focused on Jesus, especially during the storms. He's the one that can help us through them.
That's awesome, Kellen. Thanks.
No problem. I'll see you when I see you.
Bye.
Smack! Smack!
What do you think, John? You ever get distracted?
Me? Smack!
No. Smack. Okay. Reveal the question. What distracts you from focusing on Jesus? That's a good question. It could be something big and scary that distracts you, like an actual storm, or it could be something like staring at a screen too much.
Smack!
Stop that.
Sorry. Sometimes I get distracted because I'm thinking about what other people might be thinking about me instead of focusing on Jesus and how much he loves me.
Good answer.
See? I can focus.
Good. Talk about it with each other. What distracts you from focusing on Jesus? And we'll see you next time. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and this was the So-and-So Show. Smack! Smack!
Smack!
Oh, that was uncalled for.
I saw candy.
Oh, good. No, you're not. You're flailing about.
That's what I'm doing. What you're doing.
No, you're running in place and jogging. There you go. It's good dancing. This is what parties are all about. Yes. No. Around in a circle like this. Yeah, there you go. Now do your head. No, side to side. No, you're not dizzy. All right, stop the lights. Stop the lights. That was a dance break.
Thanks for joining us, Brave Kids. We hope you had a great time learning more about Jesus' love for us. This week, we're having Kids Blast, a full week of fun, making friends, and learning about Jesus together. We'll explore what it looks like to be priceless to God. You can find all of the info at brave.church/kids. We hope you'll join us. It's not too late to sign up. See you next week.